All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Shop Talk, brought to you by Stick 'em to It TV, Down and Dirty's Motorsports. Last Wednesday, we went across a couple topics, about bringing the Derby community back together and everything. And guys, I was appalled by all the comments and stuff that I was getting on my messenger and some of the feedback. And I'm happy that a lot of y'all are liking the pages like we talked about winning the prizes. Y'all are liking it like I want. Some of y'all are still sharing it, but guys, we're only getting like one a piece. But what I'm looking for to clarify everything up is I'm looking for the person that shares it the most, to like it the most. Comment on everything that I post, or if we put on the page, write some comments, give us some feedback, tell us how we're doing. But I am loving the feedback, and there's a couple guys that stood out to me this past week. And I'm going to go ahead and just give you a shout out on the camera. The first one that came was Gabe Brewer. He's out of Arkansas. Super nice guy. We messaged a little while back and forth. He was giving me some ideas. I was talking to him. He was telling me about the sport. So Gabe Brewer, shout out to you, man. 13. Another one that I talked to, messaged a little while, was Jake Richards. He's from New Bern, Tennessee. Shout out to you, Jake Richards. Then also I got one of my buddies, one of my close friends that I talk to a lot about the Demolition Derby subjects and getting a little hints, and we talk. That would be Luther Hatley out of Lincoln County, Tennessee. Luther, like, we talk a lot, man, and I appreciate a lot of the advice you gave me. You are a veteran of the sport. I do look up to you, and I do take a lot of stuff that we talk about. I do take it into perspective, and I put it towards, building stuff for the future. And another one is Jake McGill. Jake, I got to give you a shout out, buddy. You've been there since day one. And anytime I have a problem, or if I just need to, ask a question, he's always there. He always responds. So shout out to Jake McGill out of Pulaski, Tennessee. He drives the 2US car, and Luther Hatley 349. And like I said, Gabe Brewer 13. We share the same like. But again, guys, I wanted to bring out a new sponsor that I got this past week, and it's O'Reilly's. For all of your car needs, gas lines, things for your cars, things for your Derby cars, guys, go to O'Reilly's. And of course, I have my sponsorship banner that I was talking about in the last video. I do have the Down and Dirty Motorsports, and I have Precision Design in one corner. But all the empty space that you guys see is the sponsorship that we was talking about. So if you want to send some of your decals, make some donations to the show, products, stickers, whatever you would want to be, put on the product table and the sponsorship board, guys, we're all for it. Just message me on my page, Josh Kirkland on Facebook, or you can message the show at Stick 'em to It TV. Either way, I'll get back to you. Leave a message, leave some feedback, leave some comments. And again, I got to thank Stick 'em to It TV for letting me do this. And guys, it's another Wednesday, and I'm still searching feeds like I talked about on the last video about the likes, comments, and shares. And I'm seeing you guys are interacting, and I see the post being shared. But I want to see it shared more than once. I want to see comments. I want to make sure you guys are really interested and really doing your part. I'm doing my part by putting it out. So I just need you guys to share it, to like it, to comment on it. I want to get some feedback, negative or positive. Tell me what I can do to make the show better. But we're going to skip over all that, guys, and it's another Wednesday, and I want to give back to you guys. The products that we talked about last week, they're still up for grabs. I'm still looking through the feeds, and I'm still looking for comments. So, hey, it's up to you guys. We talked about the sponsorship board. At the parts of this episode is going to have some clips from some of the Derby drivers around Lincoln County. I had a couple requests, because that's where I'm from, is Lincoln County, Tennessee. So I had a couple of them message me because, they done what they were supposed to do, and they messaged, and they was wanting to do an episode about their cars. And, they're not going to show you everything about their cars, because in this sport, guys, everybody's secretive. We understand. You build your car a certain way, that's fine. But what I'm looking for is feedback from some of the drivers. I want to get some interviews and some feedback from, say, the Southern drivers, to the East drivers, to the West drivers. I want to bring everybody together. I want to see cars from all over. So if y'all want to send me some pictures or some clips of some of y'all shows y'all run, I can make them into clips for the show. broadcast them out, get them out through the southern states. And also I want to give a shout out to Sean Morant from Sticking to It TV. Awesome guy, man, and I appreciate the feedback you get. But also, what I'm still looking for is like these empty spots. I want to get these sponsorships filled up and get you guys' name out there. And again, products, put them out on the table. But again, on the November 3rd, Giles County Agri Center, we're going to have the Demolition Derby. There's 3 classes. You got the stock, then you got the mini class, and then you got the one and done, which is pretty much the one and done again is, hey, if you got some cars you want to clean up for the rest of the year, you want to get done with them, go ahead and get your stuff out, scrap them, guys, bring them down to Pulaski, Tennessee, to the Agri Center, November 3rd. And then we're going to run the stock class. And pretty good payouts, all 3 classes. The mini stock class, again, is 100% payback. But guys, I believe it's going to be an awesome event. There's a lot of rivalries brewing. And like I said, I'm not getting in the middle of that. But guys, it will be a show. I promise you that. And I will be live filming this for you guys. That way I can film some of the shows down here. He's up in Southern Illinois and stuff that's going to film some of them races. So that way we can get kind of ideas and bring the drivers closer together. And then also we're going to do some driver interviews. We're going to get to some of these guys and ask them what their car is or what their best build is or what car they prefer. Because past couple of years, I'm a Ford guy. So I've been running a lot of the Crown Vics, you know, and the Marquis. But I want to get some feedback on the older cats that are, you know, the GM guys. I want to hear some feedback on the Impalas and the hard-nosed GMs. And I just want to mix it up and get everybody's feedback. That way we can all just pretty much share our ideas. Get out new upcoming shows. Get out new products. Try to get everybody recognized and make products get out easier. But like I said, you can donate a product. And also, Precision Design, which is one of my biggest sponsors, they are, I'm still going to get I think they're 2x2 decals, and it's 2 per person. As long as you message me, comment, give me some feedback, I will send you to put on your cars. I know I had a couple guys that messaged me, and they got some upcoming shows coming up, and I told them I'd like to get their decals done, that way they can put them on the cars. And if y'all are running them cars with our decals on it, I would love for somebody to take some good pictures or some good videos of them cars running. That way I can put clips on this show and try to get it out. One of our posts has already hit over 4,000 views. And guys, I appreciate that. And that's what I want this to do. I want this to grow. I'm still waiting to make my shows off your comments, off your feedback. So right now I'm just going as a lot of my messages that you guys have given me. So we went over the Derby. We went over the sponsorship. And now it's up to you guys. I want to hear some of your feedback. I want some of your comments. And then it'll probably be next week, next show, I'm going to bring on Precision Design's owner. And what he's going to do is he's going to pretty much display a lot of his products that y'all are messaging me about, like his roof signs. I want to say they're $50 with any design that you design. And it comes with hardware and that shipping. Guys, that's pretty good. You're not going to find that many more places than that. Awesome guy to deal with. He is my brother, but he's an awesome guy to deal with. And right now he's staying pretty busy getting them things out, but I mean, he's getting them out as fast as they're coming in. So he's doing his part. His switch boxes. I know a lot of people's talking about the different switch boxes people running their cars. He makes a similar switch box that, guys, you would love for half the price. You know, it has all your main toggles, and it has your ignition, and then it has a battery, a digital battery gauge, or an oil. It depends on which one you want. And they come in different colors. So, I mean, he's got different products coming out. And plus, he can do your team shirts. Everybody wants team shirts. And like I said, you get your order in, you message me, we'll get the ball rolling. Guys, I'm telling you, he's half the price of the competitors. He's awesome guy to deal with. I'll stand behind him. He's standing behind me. So Precision Design is what it's going to be. 256-684-7636. Or message me on the show at Sticking to It TV, or message me on my Facebook at Josh Kirkland at Facebook. Pretty soon we're going to be uploading all of our videos to YouTube. So we're going to put our link to that. That way you guys can get on our YouTube page and see more of our videos instead of just our shop talk. It'll be a lot of our videos of our derbies, our build shows, interviews with drivers, going inside certain drivers' shops. Just kind of getting to know each other, you know. And it's like if we can't be up there with you guys, when you watch our videos or we watch yours, it's pretty much we're getting to know each other and it's bringing us closer. And I like that. So that's my idea. That's my whole philosophy of this show, is to try to bring you guys closer to us and us to you, and you know, bring the community close. I love the sport. I love it with every inch of my body. I love it. Any show that goes on, if I can't drive in it, I'm there watching it. So I mean, it's just something it's in some people and some people it's not. But a lot of people don't have access to be at some of them shows, and this is the perfect kind of show because everybody carries their phones with them 24/7. So I mean, you chime in to Stick 'Em To It TV, and it's live. You can watch pretty much all the derbies from the South that I film, and then the derbies that he covers. So I mean, we're working together, and we're bringing more feed to you guys. Like I said, the ones that can't come to shows or didn't have the funds to make it to shows, or just had some things come up. It's live. Everybody gets busy, but we're gonna keep our podcast live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Stick 'Em To It TV has their premiere. They do theirs from 7 to 8. My slot is from 8 to 9, and we will bring you Shop Talk Wednesday night every time. So, like I said, you keep sending the likes, keep sharing the videos, keep commenting, and keep messaging me. Give me ideas, guys. And hey, like I was saying at the beginning of the show, the guys that messaged me, man, we had some talks, and I really like that, man. I feel like that I'm actually reaching out to a couple of you guys. It might sound cheesy to some, but I mean, it's getting to know each other. People that I could never go to Arkansas every day and go talk to him or go to New Bern, Tennessee. But hey, message, live feeds, man, we can connect. And if y'all got some ideas, shoot them my way. I'll never shoot it down. And like I said, sponsors are always welcome. But hey, guys, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to go to a break. I want you to remember, Down and Dirty Motorsports, Precision Design, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Part 2, Shop Talk. All right, on this, what I want to get back to is making sure that everybody is clear up on the sharing of the program and the comments. I know I'm keep repeating myself, but guys, I need this out here. Like what I'm doing, if it takes you guys to help me to bring everybody together, I can put out what I want to put out, but it takes y'all to bring it together. And like again, it's like, share, subscribe. And I will put my link to my YouTube. That way you can review and go back and look at videos from previous or some of the races that we've covered or interviews, anything like that. You can get on YouTube at Down and Dirty Motorsports on YouTube. But I will put the link on the channel. That way it's easy, just click, go to. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'm still counting the shares and I'm still counting the likes. So if you want to be up in the prizes that I showed you last week, the fuel cell, the shifter, the distributor, the MSD ignition, guys, I got to see more shares. I've got to see more likes. You know, I've got to get it out there, and I don't want to be at a stalemate. Just keep sharing it. And again, like, share, subscribe, comment. But again, later on, it might not be next show, but I will have the owner of Precision Design come on. And what he's going to do is give you pretty much of a rundown of what products he does produce. And guys, right now I went through earlier and I looked at a lot of his products and I looked at a lot of his signs he's got made. Guys, they are awesome. I'm thinking about getting one customized just for the Halloween show that I'm doing. And then I have a memoriam of a rib sign that I'm getting done. So I cannot wait to get them, guys, and I'm going to put them on the table and display them and show you guys. And I'm still giving out the 2x2 decals, but I need you to message me, like, share the video, message me. That's the only way you're going to get a free decal is if you like, share, and message me. I need a place to ship it, but I also need to see that share and that like. And if you want to leave a comment, that's awesome. The more the merrier. Bring everybody together. But like I told you, the decals is only for the ones that share the page. And you share it and stick them to it TV. Sorry guys, my voice is a little hoarse. I've been trying to fight a little cold, but at least I'm bringing it to you. What else to do on a Wednesday night besides talk to you guys? And that's what I love to do. But anyways, to get back to the decals, like I said, now you're going to have to share, like, and then message me your address where I can send the decals to. I know a couple of you messaged me and was letting me know that y'all got some shows coming up, and that's cool. But like I said earlier, I would like for somebody to take to record it or take some good pictures of it, and I can put it in some clips and make it for the intros and stuff for these videos. I've already announced the show coming up November 3rd. That's probably going to be the last show that I'm going to run in, and then I'm going to film maybe 2 or 3 more before the season's up, and then we're going to have some winter builds. So I mean, we're going to come every Wednesday night. So I mean, if it's episodes of us building some bumpers, or if it's us building some chassis, or us tilting some frames, I mean, well, I'm not going to tilt no frames live because there's some things you just don't share. But anyways, as far as everything else, there will be a show every Wednesday night, and it will be Shop Talk brought to you by me, your host of the most, Josh Kirkland, and we will come every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. And then you have Stick 'em to It TV. They run their episode from 7 to 8, so I'll refollow from 8 to 9. I thought about doing some live feeds throughout the week because I know how it seems like it kind of goes stale through the week without as many shows on the channel right now. So I thought about doing some live feeds, but I want to get some ideas from you guys. You know, I don't want to just come on here and talk about me. I want to hear from you guys. I want to spread y'all's ideas, y'all's builds, y'all's pictures, y'all's clips, because that's what this channel is all about. It's Shop Talk, baby. And it's to get the derby, the demolition derby, out to the whole community and to bring the community close. I know I say it 100 times, but that's my motto. I need to get something that says, bring us close. Not too cheesy, but you know what I mean. But like I said, throughout the weeks, I'll probably be going to visit different drivers, and I'm going to give a shout out to a couple of them. Like I said earlier, it'll be Jake McGill, guy. Hey, you've been A1 since day one, buddy. Luther Hadley from Lincoln County, Tennessee. I have Jimmy Campbell. He's from Lincoln County, Tennessee. Jay McGill, Pulaski, Tennessee. And I'm going to try to ease on over and see Jackie Smith at Jackie Smith Excavating. Pretty nice guy. Got any kind of Ford you want. Same way with Casey Williams. There's a couple guys out through our area that's just outstanding guys, man. You could call on them in the dead of night, or you can, if you need something, those guys that I've just named, man, you can call on them, and 9 times out of 10, they will be there. And if they don't have the product or they don't have the car, they will have it by the next day. I promise you that. Awesome guys. All of them's A1 in my book. Shop Talk gives them a big hand. Hey, thank you guys. Especially the ones I announced, man. Like I said, I can get on my phone, and if I need something, I can call any of those guys, and they'll answer. And but probably not this episode, but probably next Wednesday, I'm gonna have some products on here, and what I'm gonna do is kind of show you guys about the product, get some feedback on the product, and ask if you would run it. Or why wouldn't you run it? You know, I just want some feedback from you guys. Like I said, it's not about me. It's about you guys. That's what Shop Talk's about. It's about you guys. You send me your comments. You send me your questions. You send me your ideas, and I'm going to put it live, and we're going to talk about it. All you have to do is message me, comment, like, share, subscribe. And again, hey, the decals, I'm sorry, my voice. The decals is for the shares and likes. It ain't just for somebody to message and say, I need a decal. You got to do your part. I'm doing mine. I'm bringing it to you. You do your part. And then, like I said, the owner of Precision Design, he'll be here. And then one of his guys that helps him, he'll be here. And what I'll do is I'll kind of just stand out of the frame, and I will just ask a couple questions, and I'm going to let them kind of just give a spiel about what they offer and let you guys get some ideas. I know everybody's looking right now. It's the end of the season pretty much. There's maybe a run or two. And then, everybody's going to be doing their builds over the winter. And before you guys shop anywhere else, and I'm not downing any other suppliers out there because there's a lot of them. I'm just bringing you the supplier that supplies to me. So you can either like his products or shop somewhere else. But I'm going to bring you what he supplies. And then he's going to explain to you what his products do, the price of a lot of his products. Like I said, guys, you won't be disappointed. I've ran his roof signs, and I've ran a switch box of his, and I haven't had any issues. So, I mean, knock on wood, shop talk. But anyways, that's another idea. And let's see, November 3rd, I will be at the Agri Center in Pulaski filming that race, and I will bring all 3 heats to you guys live. There will also be some drawings there, so I will be live when they give out when they draw for the raffle car. I mean, how cool is that? Somebody's gonna get to buy a $1 ticket. You can buy as many as you want. They're $1 a ticket, and if they draw your ticket, you get to hop in that car. You don't have to pay no entry fee. You don't have to qualify no heats. You get to jump in a car and go straight into the feature. How cool is that? There's some drivers been trying just to get to the feature. With all their hard-earned money and sweat and time built in a car, you get to pay $1 for a ticket, and there's still tickets available. So any guys that's local, that's going to this, the November 3rd Fall Brawl and the Pulaski Giles, Tennessee Agri Center, you can message me also, and they're $1 a ticket. It's $20 for arm length, $100 the car length. Like I said, it's for the raffle car. It's a pretty much a ready-to-go derby demolition car. And all you have to do is bring your helmet, jump in the seat, and go. It's ready. $1 a ticket. Like I said, get with me if you need some tickets. I'm usually in the Lincoln County area on the weekends and after 5 o'clock through the week. The rest of the time, I'm up in West Tennessee. So if I've got any viewers or anybody up in West Tennessee, Lawrenceburg, Columbia, Giles, all that up in there, I can meet you, or you can come to my office personally. Just message me. And also, Jay McGill, he's also got tickets. And the raffle car is actually in Pulaski, Tennessee, on the main drag in Pulaski at a Marathon gas station. It's sitting there in the parking lot. And you can also go inside that gas station there. I think one of the guys that works there, you can also get buy tickets from him too. But don't hold me to that, and if you want to, just message me, and I can clarify it and give you the right info. But like I said, hey, the raffle car, that's an awesome idea. I've even bought some tickets myself. But that's just a gamble. It's a chance, but $1 a ticket, get with me. And then, like I said, the $500 Mad Dog they're giving out. And then they're giving another car away for the Mad Dog of the whole show. I mean, it's going to be a good show, guys, and it's going to have a good turnout. We've got a lot of feedback from this. And right now, I don't really know the car count. I'm pretty much a sponsor, and I help a good friend of mine that's promoting the show, which is Jake McGill. So if you guys want to get with him personally, he's on Facebook, Jake McGill or McGill Motorsports. Awesome guy to deal with. Message him if you need any rules, anything like that about the show or the specs or anything. I've got the rules for the show. The pre-register is already over with, so I think it's $75 to enter your car the day of, and I think that's only for the stock show. But I mean, don't hold me to that. But anyways, if I clear it up, I will just message me. I will message you back, or get Jay McGill on Facebook, Jay McGill. But it's just been so much going on, guys. Reading your comments, feedback, and then the show is going on, and I'm trying to go around, get clips from everybody. I have been exhausted, so I'm just kind of trying to sit down, rewind, make sure I'm giving all you guys the info that I've tucked in for since last Wednesday. And gosh, I actually need somebody with me at all times. I try to keep notes in my phone. I try to keep notes in my pad, but it is so much to do, so much to keep up with. And hey, man, I like that though. I love how I'm getting messages from guys in Arkansas and Indiana, and I had one the other day from some part of Ohio. I don't want to sit and go through my messages, but some part of Ohio. That is awesome, because I'm just an old country boy from the South and getting messages and stuff, and people want to interact with me from far out. I mean, it's crazy, but I like that. That means that we're actually on to something, and we're actually bringing people together, and that was our agenda. That was on the agenda to do. And it seems like, yeah, it's got a slow start, but hey, it's slowly coming around. So hey, it takes all of us, guys. But like I said, watch the clips. Share, like, subscribe, comment. If you do not comment, if you do not share, if you do not like, do not expect any decals. Do your part, I'll do mine. Hey guys, that's all the time I got for this week. It's Josh Kirkland, Shop Talk, Precision Design, Down and Dirty Motorsports, O'Reilly Auto Parts. If you need anything, message me. I'll get back with you. Hey guys, till next Wednesday, I will see you.